So I got a bit carried away with potatoes. One, in buying varieties. Two, they've not been stored correctly. Let me show you the different stuff I've got. So I have Desiree. The chits are way too long. I have Charlotte, not quite so bad on the chits. Oh shoot, what do you call them? Pink fur. Again, they're sprouting more than they should. And these are the really bad ones. The kestrel. They've been kept in the box in the kitchen. So that's not good for them. But then we've got my single seed potato. Thankfully that's still okay. Just about. And then it's not supposed to have a chit that big. So let's see if I can remember what varieties I bought. You know, these are separate varieties. You look at that. But I think I've got to look back through my photographs to work out what it is. And then there's some like that. So they're just about still plantable. They're not soft yet. So I think despite the weather, they're going to have to go in. And the areas aren't necessarily ready for them. But hey ho, I don't always do things right. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at my phone. And I know I went to a garden centre and it was like, oh, I want that sort of potato, and oh, I want that sort of potato. And I came home with more, even though I already had the other 4 bags. Let's see what we can do. Well, I looked back through my photos and I know the Kurz, Pink and Home Guard. But I can't quite tell which is which now. I know they are definitely separate. I haven't muddled them up, but from the pictures from the seed potatoes at the garden centre, I can't quite tell. I'm just going to have to label them up as both and work out which is which when it comes to harvesting. Oh well. Okay, so I managed to weed this bed. I'm going to plant out in this bed and then do the smaller beds. I probably won't get to that bed today. Look how grey it's looking now. But yeah, one bed done. Get there eventually. Okay, well, I'm just sheltering in the greenhouse because it's raining, and it's not just a tiny bit, but I think looking at the cloud, it's just this big fat cloud that's going over. Hopefully then I can continue with my planting of the potatoes. Well, it's 1:30, and considering the rain was due from about 12 onwards, I haven't done too badly. Just gonna have to see how the weather goes. Got plenty to get on with in the greenhouse though. Take 3. So in here is either Kerr's Pink or Home Guard. I've only got 6 of the potatoes, so I'm not quite sure which variety it is out of those 2 at the moment. So, typical British weather. I think this hailstone's not just rain. Absolutely tipping it down. Let me bring you around. Yeah. Pretty squally weather. Thankfully the little seat I sit on is covered so it's not getting wet. Yeah, that's definitely helping. Well, it's getting heavier. I'm not running for the house now. Look at it. Awful. Lots of hailstones. I can see them bouncing off that framework. Yeah. Not sure how much more gardening I'm getting done today. Ah, there's a gap. I need to readjust that pane. Well, I've planted out the broad beans. That's the only ones that survived, that came up. When I harvest them, I enjoy the broad beans, I will grow more next year. If I don't, then I'll knock that off my list and I won't grow it again. So we'll see if I like them. So, planted through the woven fabric. I've also tied them to those poles. I might, because they're used to the greenhouse, put that over them just for the moment and to protect them until they get a bit sturdier. I think that will protect them. It won't be staying there permanently, but it will do for now. Okay, it's gone sunny again now. So I've got the other, it's either Home Guard or Pink Kerr, something like that in there. And then I've got some red ones in here. I'll have to look up what those are called. But I've run out of time for the moment. Not sure I'm gonna get that long bed done today. If not today, I'll get it done tomorrow. And then I've just got that long bed. So I'm happy with the progress. Thanks for watching, bye for now. So good afternoon. I'm back out here trying to get some more potatoes done. In the thin bed that got cleared, I've got Kestrel second earlies to go in. So I just need to cut the plastic and then cut the holes for each little potato to go in and then put those in there. And of course I'm playing with fire with the weather because there's rain due. So let's see if I can get them in before I get soaked. Well, that's another bed planted. That's kestrel. Now I've got the tough job of weeding that bed before the potatoes go in there. Okay, I haven't finished. It's not tipping it down. Sorry. But I've done nearly half the bed. But I think I need to give my body a rest and leave it at that for today. So I gotta do just a tiny bit on that side and then that up there. But maybe wait till tomorrow. Yep, it's raining now, so I'm off in. Thanks for watching, bye for now.